little review time. I'm excited to talk about this.
Oh, I'm very
I
excited.
have been thrilled to talk about this. We've been next to each other every day while we're watching Invincible, and it's been like struggling to not talk to each other about this shit.
I got to season 3, and I had to skip season 3 to finish to chug through season 4 for today.
Oh, but you are caught up. So we can talk about it.
I'm caught up.
Okay.
I've already seen season 3. I just was rewatching it because season 4.
Okay,
for this.
good. Okay.
So I'm gonna finish season 3 and then rewatch season 4 again. Just like
I've been thinking about going back.
I want to rewatch season 4 again because I only watched it once through.
Usually
I see the smaller stuff I missed.
Usually I sate myself by instead of going back and just doing a whole, because when I binge shows, like it's like a mission. Like I'll be doing anything and I'll be watching a TV. Like I'm weird like that. I can do anything and multitask to that level. I do it with True Detective a lot. I'll just binge through a show. That'll be all of my time on top of anything else that I'm doing. I'm listening to the show. But I've been sating myself with Invincible. I've just been going on YouTube, looking up the scenes I want to watch.
I have to balance it out because of like all the One Piece I've been watching throughout the week.
I gotta start watching One Piece. A lot of people talk about One Piece. It's really good because I don't watch a lot of animation.
Best piece of fiction ever put on paper.
I like live act.
Oh no!
I'm not. I've just never. I've never tried out animation or anime.
I haven't seen the live action.
Oh,
I'm talking about the actual. I'm talking about the actual.
No, I'm talking
anime
about the animated one.
Like,
also, I'm not watching.
I'm iffy about watching the live action.
I want to watch the original first before I ever.
That's why I'm trying to tell people like watch that first because you'll get so much more out of it. And then when you watch the live action, you'll realize, like, in my opinion, it's like, oh, this is not it.
And it looks good.
You have to appreciate the live action for what it is.
And the art style looks like interesting. I like it.
The art style changes over time as well. You know, as it ages, because obviously it started in the 90s.
Yeah.
So like,
it's been going for a while.
It's been going for like 25 years. It's officially outsold Superman.
Just like by the numbers.
It is the #1 selling graphic novel, comic, or manga of its kind.
Yeah.
It's outsold Superman, Spider-Man, Batman. Superman sold 400 million copies, and he's been going on since like the 40s. Oda's been writing this for 25 years, and he's officially past Superman. 400 million copies sold worldwide.
That's pretty impressive. But as far as the animation, like I've been watching Invincible. It's something I see all the time, like people memeing on Invincible about the quality of the animation.
I don't think it's bad.
I don't think it's, I mean, I don't watch a lot of animation, obviously, so I'm not a good metric for this, but I mean, something like Invincible, I'm watching it for the narrative and the characters' style. Like, I'm watching it really for the plot. I don't really...
I've seen some egregious animation over the years. Like, Naruto had an egregious animation when he fought Pain. Like,
I love Naruto.
The animation of him fighting Pain when it started warping, it was just... Oh, I thought it would look crazy.
OG Naruto is so good.
Who else had a wild animation scene? Some of them cut to
well, I mean,
like
this
AI
season,
generated. I think JJK did it like once, where like one of their scenes was just like, ooh, but
looking rough.
Yeah, but it's just like it kind of just happened. Oh, what's it called? Is a criminal of this Records of Ragnarok.
I've never even heard of this.
Great anime. It's on Netflix. Fantastic anime. It's also a manga. But it's also a criminal of using AI to CGI for fight scenes. So it's like
like fully choreographed scenes he's using AI.
Sometimes it kind of like. They use Nikola Tesla as one of their champions as a fighter. So like
the scientist?
Yes. So because of like how his character generally like functioned, they kind of had no choice but to CGI it. But they could have did something better. But I don't think Invincible's.
I don't think it's bad.
It's compared to the things I've seen.
As far as the animation is concerned, it's like people treat it like it's South Park, but it's not that fucking bad.
Yeah, like it's claymation, like I'm over here Chicken Run.
Yeah, like it's just like a cutout. It's like literally just like a photoshopped thing moving across space. But it's really not bad at all.
Exactly.
But the gore has been nuts this season.
Oh, this season has been. I've been waiting.
Brutal.
So I've read the comic, so I've been waiting. I've been itching for it to get this good. And we're finally at the point where it's like...
You see, I came from it differently. I didn't even know there was a comic, and I had only seen the memes when like the first season came out and like all the Omni-Man memes that were coming out, basically.
Oh, once I saw that first episode,
once it became like a social meme, I was starting to just get curious. Like, is this a good show?
Well, that's when I went and read it. So I didn't know about it until I heard about it coming out. And then I watched the episode 1, and I was like, yeah, I'm going to go read this. The moment I saw him disembowel the entire Guardians team, I was like, yeah.
That's what brought me in.
Yeah, I was like, I'm going back to
Because
reading
at first it seems like it might be the first episode. It seems like this might just be like a little cheesy superhero parody thing.
And at the end, it was just like...
And then he just murders brutally in like a gruesome fashion all the Guardians of the Globe. And you're like, oh, this is a different kind of show.
Yo, look,
like, this is a good show.
All I'm going to say is it's pretty realistic to what would happen if Superman decided to just, just everybody real quick and he just pulled up.
Yeah, except it's better because the Viltrumites are like a little more nerfed than like Kryptonians because they don't have fucking laser eyes. And
that's
like,
the one thing
they
I'm
don't
like,
have absolutely every superpower.
And like when you think about like smart atoms, I'm like, okay, this should be broken. I'm like, no one has laser vision. No one.
And there are like rules to what Viltrumites can do.
Which
like,
is why are my atoms intellectually smart if there's limitations on what they can do?
Yeah, you can't write a god and then all of a sudden put limitations on a god.
I have a great healing factor. I can fly. I have super strength. You're telling me that's where it ends?
And even the way flying works in the show, like it has very real consequences to the way
the actual mechanics of how it
works.
works.
When you're that fast and you can move that quickly and like you are that powerful.
That's one thing I will say. They kept the speed linear. So like I know, cause like a lot of times like with the boys.
Yeah.
Homelander flies at one speed, but he fights at a lower speed. Viltrumites fight at the same speed that they fly.
Exactly.
Which Omni-Man flew from.
It's like a very real.
Omni-Man flew from our galaxy to a specific galaxy that's actually real in real life, and he said he did it in a week.
Yeah.
That puts him way beyond light speed, which means he fights combatively at way beyond light speed.
And it's even interesting the way they like realistically treat those abilities. Like, yeah, they'd say Viltrumites can like hold their breath for like so long. Like it's like basically like days they can hold their breath for. But like there's limitations to that. So that scene where Omni-Man, when you finally figure out what Nolan did after he left the planet, when he tried to take it over. Mm-hmm. And like it seems like just an interesting, like, oh, we're just watching him go through it. But like it's even in those, it's logical in that like there's the scenes where he's like sitting on a planet. It was like, yeah, because how Viltrumites travel across the galaxy is they go from planet to planet that has breathable air because they can hold their breath pretty long, but they eventually got to take a breath. So they like planet hop, but they can fly as fast as a ship. So it's like it's like weirdly grounded for like an animated show. Like it still has those.
It still has real world physics.
Yeah, exactly.
Like that's why I like it, and that's why it's like, all right, cool, I can get behind this. But it's also just the fact that it's like, I like the fact that they're not afraid to kill somebody off. Like they are very much like, we're gonna make this as bloody as possible.
Rexplode.
Rest in peace. Rest in peace, Rex. Rudy, you're a bum for cloning yourself as Rex and then taking his name.
He's pissing me off this season.
He's a weirdo.
He's pissing me off this season. He's becoming like a baby back bitch.
I mean, he's also starting to understand what Mark is feeling, whereas like, especially once he had that thing pop out his gut.
Yeah, it was nasty.
So it's like, yeah, like, you see why Mark did what he did? Because you almost got us all killed just now.
Mark's being weird this season too. Like at 1 minute, like he's so sure, like I gotta kill everybody. Then he's all feeling bad for himself.
I mean, it's all fun and games. You actually got to kill that person. You know, yeah, it's like, all right, cool, we gotta do this.
And it's pissing me off how everyone's treating Mark because like Mark was right to do what he did with the Sequid guy. I mean, that was the right call. You're gonna risk the whole planet.
No sense how like Cecil and everyone, like, that's why I'm like, Cecil, you're
Cecil's
a fucking
pissing me
moron.
off this season.
You're a fucking moron.
Cecil's acting like an idiot.
You're telling me you don't understand the fact that like 1%, you know what failure means, and you're gonna get upset that on 1% shield power, Mark decided to shove his hand.
It's Cecil's whole mantra. Cecil's whole motto is, we can either be the good guys or we can be the guys that save the world. He says that one season.
He says that early on in the
early. That's like the basis.
Like season 1.
That's the basis of his whole character. And he's been doing a lot of shit this season that is just against what I think Cecil would really actually do. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Conquest pissed me off.
You have all this. You used the vibration thing on Mark. You clearly know that it works.
Yeah, put that. Why while he's out? Just put that in his head. Because everything you just saw...
He was out for days.
Everything you just saw him do makes you think that no matter how much fucking metal I surround this guy with, he's fucking breaking out of this thing.
400 pounds of tungsten steel and then 6 miles of earth just caving in on you. And he just casually flexed, flew out, ass naked.
It was nothing.
Stump of an arm.
It was nothing. It took nothing for
him. Like, he didn't even have the other arm. He was just casually just like, ugh. and flew out. So it's just, I'm waiting for Mark. Well, I think so it's like semi-spoiler, not really, but like kind of easy to tell at this point what's going on with Eve.
She's preggers.
Yeah, like it's
No, that was revealed.
Okay, yeah, I mean, like
in the show,
so,
yeah.
But yeah, like it's
In a weirdly like low key way.
the moment the moment I saw the power thing go off, I was like, oh yeah, we're gonna get their daughter. Like,
I somehow didn't see that coming. I don't know why.
So what I'm unsure about is if okay, I think it's later this season that's supposed to happen with Anissa.
Oh, a new spoiler.
Yeah, with Anissa.
That's going on.
For the,
Oh, I've heard that one.
yeah,
That went around.
I was trying to remember. I was trying to remember what happened.
I don't want to say.
I was trying to remember what happened
anyone
first.
hasn't heard
like,
it, but like that was going around on like the YouTube Shorts immediately when she first appeared on the show.
yeah, because like I was trying to remember who got pregnant first. You know, Eve or whatever. But like, yeah, it's later on when everything happens. But yeah, so yeah, like that's going to be a big thing. Mark's going to have his his daughter, and that's going to change a lot of his mentality of what's going to be what do I consider finite. Do I really have he's going to have to be a lot more decisive about what his actions are.
Yeah.
Am I going to kill this individual? Why am I doing this? What is the main goal here? He has more to be grounded to the planet for, which realistically you'd think that would make Cecil happy, but he's just going to be a freaking idiot.
Cecil's pissing me off. Mark's been fucking going through it this season. He's having a rough day.
Oliver got older and then just really started not giving a fuck. He was like, yo, I am done today. I am clocking the fuck out. I am done. Fuck you.
Yeah, but Mark's been just fucking getting it.
I think
this last episode was gruesome. That was disturbing. I was having a hard time watching that. That was tough. My man
Conquest had his hand in his stomach,
was just
playing in his guts, and Mark still strangled him.
That was like hard to watch.
See, the first time Mark needed Eve to save him, and then he beat Conquest's head in with his head. This time, with his Conquest hand in his stomach, he strangled the daylights out of him.
And Conquest is like dead. Like that's.
Oh
that's
no, yeah, like
okay.
This is why I like the manga.
Because I never know.
And this is why I like the manga a little more, because we get like those inner dialogues of like what's going through Conquest's head, and he's like
psychopath.
And like as like his hands in like Mark's stomach, everything else, he's getting strangled in the comic. He's like going through like oh shit, I'm really about to fucking die. Like he's not letting go. He's gripping me hard, and then his eyes just roll back.
Yeah, that's tough.
Like, so you actually get like the actual like inner monologue of like what's really going on at that time of like the fight, and it's just insane. Like it was so well choreographed.
Because Conquest, he thought he had it licked. He thought, I got this.
I mean, there's only a handful of living Viltrumites that realistically could have beat him, and it consists of Thrag,
Nolan.
And I want to say Nolan, but like the whole thing with Viltrumites is the older they get,
they just get stronger.
The stronger they get, and Conquest has been around a long time. Like canonically speaking,
there's never been
he's
one.
He's been around for he's older than Thrag.
Isn't there apparently like never been one Viltrumite ever confirmed to have died of old age? They've all just been killed.
Yeah, like Conquest has been around since their original ruler,
Argyle.
Yeah, he's been around to see Argyle. Like,
yes, that's a big deal.
I'm pretty sure Thrag like knew of him as a child. Conquest knew of Argyle as a man.
Even Thrag fucking
like
gave him the business.
Oh, you talking about when
get down?
You talking about when that was what's called that slapped him?
Krieg.
And Krieg is not somebody who can take Conquest.
I know,
but
that's what I'm saying.
Conquest understands that he needs to be punished for what he did.
Yeah, that was him accepting like I deserve death.
Yeah,
like he's that much of a warrior.
Krieg realistically would have got scraped by Conquest.
Krieg.
Like would have got scraped. It would have been fair.
Yeah.
Like Nolan would have beat the dog shit out of Krieg too.
Yeah, isn't Nolan like one of the strongest Viltrumites ever?
Nolan's supposed to be second only to the really Thrag, and like we'll see that later on when the conflict does happen. But like
and technically,
now
Mark is the strongest ever. Technically, like eventually, doesn't he become like the
I mean, like
the
at the
guy.
very end, like
When he's Emperor Mark,
yeah, like at the very end, yeah, like
he becomes like the guy.
and like it's genetically like partly because he's human, because of that like that rage amp that he gets that the other Viltrumites don't get.
Yeah.
But yeah, like he's Mark becomes him. Mark becomes him for a long time.
He's him.
You're gonna get it's gonna get really good from here on out. Alan is
I love Alan.
Alan's the man. Alan is busted. Alan got his
He's so
eye
large.
ripped out one time.
Such a large man.
And then he was like, oh wow, like kind of big, kind of swole.
He loved it.
And this hit him.
He was loving it.
And this hit him. He was like, well, that didn't even hurt. Oh man, I'm about to scrape these motherfuckers.
He does. He's
And
like
now he just casually just
like when he got captured in prison and he like let them capture him.
Yeah,
he was even like, whoa.
He let Nissa knock him out. He was over here like
He just took that because he knew. He took that because he knew this is like an opportunity. If I just let them think they got me, but you see it in his eyes. He's like, ooh, I got this.
Correction. One other person that could take Nolan is Battle Beast. I mean, that could take Conquest. They could take Conquest.
Battle Beast is a fucking absolute unit. I love Battle Beast.
Those are the three. Those are the four people that can take on Conquest. It's Nolan. Well, I would say there's five. There's Nolan. There's Thrag. You have Invincible. Battle Beast, and I think Alan could take them. I think Alan could take Conquest. Wow. Like it might be narrative because of it, but like I think Alan could take Conquest now. If he can fight with Nolan, I think he can box with him too. I think right now he can outbox Mark. I think he can outbox Mark easily right now.
I think anybody can outbox, but Mark's been getting his fucking ass kicked this season.
Yeah, but the thing is, Mark will get mad and start outboxing you back. But I don't think that like he did it with
the only time it's
with
been
with Thula, like he did with Thula.
The only time it's been effortless was with the last episode before this one, when it was just like the filler episode when he went to hell.
Oh yeah,
and he just fucking clocks that Krakatawa. What's her name?
He was like
Krakatawa. It's like from SpongeBob.
Oh my god! Yeah, it was the demon that they had to kill. Yeah, because he was trying to summon Nolan. He got him instead. It's like, oh, we got Viltrumite.
That's tough.
It's like, mommy, can we get Viltrumite? It's like, no, we got Viltrumite at home. It's like Viltrumite at home.
This is homemade Viltrumite. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like
This isn't name brand.
this is Top Right Mark.
This is Omni-Man Light. It's like it's still Budweiser, but it's not really Budweiser.
Yeah,
it's Bud Light.
Like that's what happens. But yeah, I'm very excited for this season.
It's been electric so far.
There'll be a lot of great content, especially now that Conquest is dead. It's gonna get really good really fast. Like I think this is why Thrag appears. Is because
I love Lee Pace Thrag.
The loss of Conquest is like,
because I heard his voice. I was like, is that Lee Pace? I love Lee Pace.
Yeah, he does a good job at. My man's barber is exceptional.
I know him as King Thrag. I know him as King. I see him as King Thranduil from Lord of the Rings.
Thrag has the greatest barber of all time. Thrag's barber is exceptional. My man's hairline.
The chop.
They got my man Thrag looking right. He about to come out looking crazy. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be interesting to see how dominant he really is. Because we've never seen, like we saw Conquest, so we know like the upper limits of like what everybody's strength is.
Yeah,
but we also
there
think
is a ceiling.
We also think like Nolan's also supposed to be, him.
He's Omni-Man.
So
come on.
So it's gonna be real interesting to see,
Simmons,
the guy who's supposed to be, the leader of all of them, and we finally get to see, his display of power and like what it truly means.
It's gonna be good. I'm excited to see it because it was quite the cliffhanger for the last episode. I mean, I know he's gonna live because it's Mark and he's not gonna die. But I mean,
I think we get Battle Beast versus Thrag this season. I think it'll be like towards the end of the season, but
Battle Beast is just an absolute psychopath.
It's also like a 4-day fight.
Yeah.
So like realistically, there's probably gonna be like
what it takes to take down Battle Beast.
I think it might be like a two episode. I would hope it would be 2 episodes because it's just gonna be that good. Like fighting for 2 days, like they were in there scrapping.
Yeah.
So I'm hoping we get it this season, or if not, we get the beginning of next season. But it's going to get really good, especially now that we've met a Space Racer.
Oh yeah,
Because
that was fun.
anybody that's read the comic knows how important he is to them.
Everyone hates the Viltrumites that much that even though he was trapped for 500 years, he came out and they were like, "Look, we want your help. We're trying to get rid of the Viltrumites." Everyone hates them that much that he was like, "Okay, I'll forgive 500 years of being stuck under rocks."
Yeah, he was like, "Did you just apologize to me?" People don't apologize.
You gotta be a real piece of shit.
He's like, people don't apologize. What the hell? Like, and that's what I think. What everybody's getting. Everybody like to like kind of overlook Nolan being a Viltrumite is the fact that he's apologizing. He's doing things that are very out of the norm.
It's not always
for his
working
people.
for him. When he went back to Earth, he was getting lit up by everybody.
That's a different story. That's a different story.
Debbie
like,
laid him on his ass verbally.
That's a very different story. Like, you called her a pet.
Yeah, it's tough.
You called her a guinea pig.
It's tough to come back from something like that.
Yeah, like you called her a guinea pig and then bounced. It's not like, with Mark where
Bounced and had a kid with someone else.
It's not like
a
with Mark
month
where you
later.
got to see him, you talk to him a little bit, blah, 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 blah. Like, no, like
That's
you bounced.
I would define something as inexcusable.
Mark brought back your baby, and then she raised your baby, and now you're coming back to. That's not gonna work. Especially because Mark's been taking the brunt of it.
Yeah,
especially because of like everything's been going on. Like
he's
the fight with his father.
He's just been getting it this season.
The fight with his father, and then you had all the marks pop up, which totaled your name and your image.
Yeah, just ruined him.
And that was with what's his name? Oh my god, the man with the head.
Angstrom.
Yes, Angstrom Levy.
Angstrom, the angry Mark.
Mm-hmm. Anissa rolls up and threatens your shorty. Your shorty breaks up with you and leaves you because of it.
Stuff.
And then Conquest pulls up and beats the dog shit out of you in like most of the city that you're trying to repair in the process.
He ruined them.
Like Mark can't catch up, and then
he was a lunatic about doing it.
And then the Sequids come back.
The Sequids was annoying. I didn't even like that.
And then the Sequids come back.
The Sequids pissed me off. I was like, no one learns.
I hate this storyline. I hate this storyline so much.
Like so much was happening plot-wise other than the Sequids. And all of a sudden we had to stop and deal with a Sequid invasion.
Also,
and I was like, guys, I really could give a shit about the Sequids.
Mm-hmm. Also, other random plot line that happened. My man escaped from
Whose man's?
From The Mummy.
Oh yeah, they just threw that in there. I can't tell if that's...
he finally escaped. He
can't
finally made it out.
I can never tell with this show what's just a joke and is just going to be an ongoing joke and what's going to blossom into like an actual legitimate threat or something. I have no idea how to take the Mummy guy.
He actually made it out.
Like what does that out. Like? Is he going to become like the next Angstrom?
He's not
the Mummy guy.
He's not really that relevant, but it's just funny.
It's just
a
meme
joke of like.
It's just an ongoing meme.
He's casually like something that Mark is passively like saving the world from and not even realizing it.
And he always just stops this close from saving the world from him.
Shoot, last time he could have got out, he was just like, I need a male host.
By preference, it was like revealed, like he's just being a dick.
I'm gonna let y'all go. Like.